somewhere past the edge of Pine Hollow, beyond where the map ends and the forest thickens into a wall of shadow. It's not marked. You don't find it unless it wants to be found. Locals call it Whisper Mile. Not because it's a mile long, no one's ever measured it, but because the road whispers. Not all at once, not right away, but if you're on it long enough, you'll hear it. And once you do, it knows your name. Ava didn't believe in ghost stories. She believed in hiking trails and solitude. After her brother Liam went missing during a weekend camping trip in Pine Hollow 2 years ago, she returned every month to walk the same paths, hoping, if not to find him, then at least find peace. That morning, fog draped the trees like a funeral veil. Ava zipped up her jacket and followed the familiar route past the broken-down ranger station, across the dry creek bed, and through the pine-dense valley that locals avoided after dusk. Her boots crunched the leaf-littered ground, her breath visible in the early chill. As she climbed the ridge past the last trail marker, she spotted it for the first time. A narrow road curved into the woods, slick with moss and shadow. Not asphalt, not gravel. Something older, paved in smooth black stone, almost like obsidian. It shimmered faintly despite the gray light. Her phone buzzed once, then went dead. No signal, no map, but she didn't turn back. The forest hushed behind her as she stepped onto the road. Wind didn't reach this place. The air felt heavy, like the stillness in a sealed room. She walked. The deeper she went, the less the world felt right. Her watch ticked slower. Sound softened. No birds, no branches creaking, just her footsteps and breath. Then came the whisper. Ava. She spun. Nothing. The sound hadn't come from behind or ahead. It was around her, under her, inside her. Ava. Softer now. Like the trees knew her name. She kept walking. The road didn't curve, yet somehow she passed the same twisted pine 3 times. Time didn't work here. She felt hours pass, maybe none at all. Ahead, the road widened into a small clearing. At its center stood a rusted car, hood popped, door ajar. Her breath caught. It was Liam's. She ran to it, hands shaking. His backpack was still in the back seat. His jacket hung from the door. A note lay on the driver's seat, scribbled in his handwriting. Don't listen to it. Don't follow the voice. If you hear me, it's not me. Then she heard it again. Ava, please. This time it was Liam's voice. She looked up. A figure stood at the edge of the trees, slender, same jacket, same height, same face. Ava, he said again, eyes wide. You found me. I'm so glad. She took a step forward, but the words on the note burned into her memory. If you hear me, it's not me. Her fingers curled into fists. You're not him. The thing smiled. Too wide, too many teeth. Its mouth opened wider, impossibly, and from it spilled voices. Hers, Liam's, others she didn't recognize. All pleading, all screaming, she ran. The road didn't let her go easily. It twisted under her feet. Trees moved, roots clawed at her legs. But Ava didn't stop. She didn't look back. When she stumbled out of the trees, breath ragged, knees scraped and bleeding, the fog had lifted. She was back at the trailhead. The black road was gone, but not the whispers. Even now, back in the world of light and clocks, sometimes she hears her name. In the rustle of leaves, the static of the radio, the silence between thoughts. Whisper Mile had let her leave, but it hadn't forgotten.